Hey everybody, it's Kathy Liller Me with HCG, and today is March the 15th, and 2013, and it's the first day of my load. I have absolutely no idea what I weighed starting this load. The last time I weighed was March the 1st. I have pretty well eaten to hunger. I would say the biggest percentage of the time since March the 1st, I've tried to eat fairly well. There have been some things that I've eaten that some people shy away from. I tried to eat them with hunger and stopping when I was satisfied, for the most part. Like I said, I have no idea where the scale was this morning. I'm going to load for 3 days. I'm going to load dirty. I'm going to push a lot of protein and fat, especially on the third day. But nothing is, everything is fair game. They're celebrating my birthday tomorrow, my whole family, so without going into food porn, lots of stuff. And since I am a St. Patty baby, probably the traditional St. Patrick's food will be available on Sunday. Anyway, I plan on doing this round until I feel I can't either physically do it anymore or mentally do it anymore. Of course, if I'm Superwoman and, it gets to be super long, which I am no Miss Phantom Muse, so that's not going to happen, I will quit and go again. But in a perfect world, I will master this time. I'm doing homeopathic. I'm doing partial pellets and partial drops because that's what I have. I don't know if I said I'm going to load dirty, but I am. And I don't have any idea what I weigh, and I have no idea what I will weigh when I stop. I'm not really sure. Part of me wanted to... Man, what is it when I get on here? I want to yawn. Part of me wanted to weigh before load and then after load. But like I said the other day, that's kind of ambulance chaser kind of thing. It's like, why do you want to look at that? Unless it was to say, I dropped blah, blah, blah at the end. Well, my goal is to feel much better and to be able to comfortably wear my size 10 pants. All of my size 10 pants. And feel more comfortable in wearing shirts without having to have my spanky thing on. And I was talking to Lori today. I have several thin sweaters that when I was lower I was wearing, and not so much now. I've kind of gravitated toward certain things. I want to be able to just go randomly, willy-nilly through my whole closet. And so I think if I get back down there, I have no idea where I am, but I'm guessing, I'm guessing 20 pounds or something like that should get me feeling pretty good in most of those things. 30 would be even better. I don't even know for sure if I'll weigh when I'm done, because I won't have any bragging rights. I won't be able to tell you how much I lost on this round because I'm not going to know what I started at. What I do know is that as much as I love and respect everyone in the HCG community, I have been obsessed with this for way too long. And I feel that I need to learn how to master this and not have it overwhelm my life like it has for the last 2 years. I have never, I will be 55 Sunday, and in 55 years I have, even though I've not been happy, don't get me wrong, I have not been happy fat, I did not obsess 24/7 about it back then. And I think that there are more important things that I need to work on. I think there are more inspirational things, more educational things, more enriching things, and more family that I need and want to do. And so I'm not going to come on here a whole lot because I'm not going to have anything to report except to say that, I plan on doing MOP. I don't plan on being POP. I do hope to stay away from the chocolate delight, at least to the degree that I had done it in the past. I will use coconut oil. I will use MCT oil. I will use the list of vegetables and fruits that the Buckeye Nutritionals use, which I know for sure include zucchini, squash, like yellow squash, and broccoli and cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, those things. I will incorporate those within my vegetables. I will make MCT salad dressing. I will use Fage. And I will not deviate with the exception of those things. I will not cheat. Otherwise, I will get all of my water in on a daily basis. I will attempt to get at least 8 hours of sleep or close to it. I have no idea how long I'm going to be doing this. I would say I have enough pellets, like I said, to go 28 days. I have a full bottle of drops to go, I assume that would be 40. I do not believe that I'll come anywhere close to running 68 days. But I plan on loading super well, and then I plan on dropping it, and I hope to have everyone's support, whether I hear from you or not. I know that prayers are answered, and that's my plan, and I hope to let the dog out. So if you're releasing, I hope you're releasing, by leaps and bounds, maintaining. I hope that you're sticking to P3 and 4 and enjoying life. And I will check in later on. I will talk to you later. Bye.